Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we have a very interesting short video about the double standards that J. Smith applies when he approaches the Quran and the Bible. Islamic Awareness website claimed that they have uploaded in their website 96% of the Quran from the 7th century Hijrah. But J. Smith seems to have a problem with this claim. Let's hear from J. Smith.
And when you look and you go up on the Islamic Awareness website, they have 63 different Qurans. None of them are complete. They're just a little fragment here, a little fragment here. 63 of these fragments.
Is when you go up on Islamic Awareness website, that 96% that they're claiming, not 97, that 96% that they're claiming is really 63 fragments, sometimes minuscule fragments that they found here and they found here and they found there and they found it, and they put them all together and they've got 96%.
Okay, take a look at that. It is only 2 pieces of paper, front and back. 2 pieces of paper, front and back. Now, how many verses are on those 2 front pieces of paper, front and back? 33 ayahs, only 33 verses. Now, Hatun, how many verses are there in the Quran?
The language he uses about the Birmingham stuff, as it were, is it makes it sound a lot more than it is, when in actual fact it's not very much, and it's far less than the biblical manuscripts that we were able to access without Uthman's intervention or any accidental fire.
I'll just say this much, okay, right now. The Birmingham Foliage is just 2 pages front and back.
So Jay rejected the 96% 7th century Quran that was uploaded in the Islamic Awareness website because he doesn't like fragments. He only wants to see full manuscripts. And he doesn't like the Birmingham manuscript. This is the Birmingham manuscript. He doesn't seem to like it because it's very small. It's just small fragments. So now let's go and check the New Testament early manuscripts. Do they have full manuscripts? So let's go and hear from
For centuries, the time Islam stepped into the world.
Oh yes, that voice. Let's go there.
As well as we've got 5,856 Greek manuscripts regarding the New Testament.
Say that again. How many did you say? 5,000?
5,856 Greek manuscripts.
These are the...
Okay, so they have 5,000 manuscripts. I'm going to show you some of these 5,000 manuscripts, and I would like you to tell me if these are manuscripts or fragments.
63 fragments, sometimes minuscule fragments that they...
Let's check some of these manuscripts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
63 fragments, sometimes minuscule fragments that they...
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fragments. These are fragments, small, little fragments.
Actually, I'm tired of counting. Let's rather have some music.
Small, little fragments. A little fragment here, a little fragment there, another fragment here. Small, little fragments. A little fragment here, a little fragment there, another fragment here. Small, little fragments. A little fragment here, a little fragment there, another fragment here.
Stop. Go back. One more. Oh, sorry. It was my mistake. This is actually a manuscript. This is my mistake because it looked like... never mind. Let's get going.
Why must we go back to the earliest?
We want to know what people write from the original language. And even though our earliest complete New Testament is from 325, we know earliest New Testament manuscripts, P52, is only 30 years later than it is written down.
So within the 1st century, moving into the second century, we already have, within 30 years, we have a manuscript that goes back just 30 years after it was written.
Yes, we have P52, dated 125 AD, from the John Gospel chapter 18, and John Gospel is written down in 90 AD. Therefore, 35 years after it is written down, we've got the papyrus confirms what was in John chapter 18, verse 31 31 to 35.
Okay. Now these.
So basically, it seems like this P52 is the earliest New Testament manuscript. Manuscript, it's not fragment, because J. Smith doesn't like fragments. Let's go and check P52. Okay, this is the first page of P52 and the last page. Yes, this is P52. And by the way, if it looks big in this picture, don't get excited. This is what P52 is. What would you call this?
Fragments. Small little fragments.
Minuscule fragments.
So we have seen a number of big manuscripts, full manuscripts, right? Let's go and see some of these Qur'anic small, minuscule fragments, which Jay doesn't like. Let's go there. And remember to say Alhamdulillah for Islam.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب